Okay, so just a quick one to talk about something that I'm going to experiment with. Don't get me wrong, after the title of this video, aged urine again, because I'm always a big fan of aged urine, very high power of activation anyway. I've done this before with whole body rubs, aged urine, whole body rubs, very powerful. Whatever way we get aged urine into us, it's a very powerful activation, whether we do it through drinking it, through nasally, through topically, through enemas, through the eyes, the ears, whichever hole, as it were. That's why I wrote the book on aged urine. Whichever hole you get it in, it just works its magic. And especially, they all do different things, so I shouldn't really compare. The topical action is very powerful. However, what I'm going to do now, since I've been off aged urine for a while because of the smell, because I've not, had to have it chopped away, and I've had to rebuild, and now it's growing in power. So I'm letting it grow and sit in plastic bottles, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing though. Don't get me wrong. You do what you can. I've got glass one too, but I've got the point is that I'm going to get back to aged urine topical. But what I've always done before with aged urine topical is I've just done it on the face normally. So I do it normally on the face and the thyroid and the neck. Unless I did the whole body rubs. So normally I just do the face because I want to, have my skin look young. And also there's a lot of stuff going on with the face, isn't it? It's where the sight and sound of it is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to exclusively devote the small amounts of aged urine I've got, or the amount to on the testicles, on my genitals, because I'm coming to again sunlight on the genitals, activating the midday sun. But even sunrise, sunset, I think the red light, but light on your genitals as a man or a woman activates the sexual hormones. For the woman, it boosts up your estrogen levels, the UVB, right? UVB boosts up your estrogen levels. But for the men, it boosts up the testosterone. So light does. Now, this just makes sense to me and resonates, and it hasn't clicked with me before. But, if we do aged urine topically on the testicles, now, the testicles for men produce 95% of the testosterone in your body. So 95% of your testosterone, basically your entire sex hormone testosterone, is produced by the testicles. Now, if you put aged urine, fresh urine's good, aged urine we know is 10 times more powerful, even just a couple of days and a week old, and just grows in power. It's ridiculous. If you put that as a man over your testicles, even a few times, rub it, what do you think that's going to do to your testosterone production? I know damn well what it's going to do, and I'm going to experiment with it. It's going to fucking amp up the fuck out of your testosterone levels as a man when you put even just 1 or 2 or 3 rubs. I don't even mean an intensive session, because normally when we do the whole body rubs, we do it like 20 times over. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. I'm just going to do it just a couple of times every day, just a quick rub, because I'm doing the sunshine, the midday sun on the testicles, so now I'm going to do both activations, the sunshine and the aged urine, the synergy of life, the fire and the water. Ayurveda says fire, water, earth, ground, and space. Well, you've got fire, which is sun, and water, which is aged urine. No more powerful combo, by the way, than sun, water, fire, water, sun, aged urine. Aged urine is the ultimate water. You will never find a more powerful water than aged urine. So that's what I'm going to experiment with. That's what I want to make a video about. I'm going to do it and really see how it affects my testosterone levels. Now that I'm aware of what testosterone is doing inside my system, I'm keeping everything else similar, maintaining a steady state with my health protocols. I'm just going to, with the Sunshine Testicles and all the other stuff I'm doing, yoga every day, or I'm doing similar things. I'm not fasting, doing prolonged fasting at the moment, just doing the 1 a day, sticking with that. So I'm going to experiment around with on testicles, the aged urine, and see if I can notice a massive increase now on top of that of the testosterone. I've got a funny feeling, it's just obvious to me, it's going to light the fuck up. Plus, when I did it today, for the first time, my balls tingled in a very, normally when my balls tingle, it means there's something going on down there, something very powerful. I don't know, some fucking really high-powered testosterone shit going down there. So sometimes when I do yoga too, when I'm very clean, and not been eating a lot, and I do yoga, downward dog, I get that kind of feeling in my balls. It's very powerful. I can feel the energy coming through, So yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen. I'll make some more videos on this topic as I experiment around with activating your better self and creating a lot. By the way, this will apply for women too. Aged urine on the yoni would activate, in my opinion, from my thesis, it would activate your sexual hormones. Your estrogen would go, and fuck menopause at 50 if you're a woman. If you get this sorted, you can actually sort menopause and all this bullshit, and I've got low hormone levels and blah 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 blah, and depression and stuff. You can activate the sexual hormones for men and women from your yoni and from your testicles, getting that aged urine. And that's my thesis. I will make more videos on this as I experiment with it. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching. Peace.